Wade outside. Will it go? It's rebounded by Curtis. Money's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. And he gets it to go.
All the buckets he's poured in today have put them in a terrific position heading into the stretch.
35 seconds left in the first half of the game. Bosch hits the pick for Wade. Granger left side. And the call will be against Al Horford.
Boy, with 2 fouls now, he really has to be disciplined and under control for the rest of this half.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Mike Scott's checked in for Horford. Cephalosha comes in for Paul Millsap. Shelvin Max checked in for Kyle Korver. And it's Schroeder in for Teague. And a new group getting ready for Miami. Anderson, he's checked in for Bosch. Josh McRoberts comes in for Luol Deng. J.J. Barea's checked in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Napier in for Mario Chalmers. Pass to Curtis. Here's Schroeder. No good, trying to beat the buzzer. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Hawks ahead, ending the second quarter with a tremendous 17-7 run. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, we just witnessed what was an amazing offensive display from this guy in the first half. Where did that scoring explosion come from?
Guys, that was the perfect way to start this game. Let's go over some stuff.
Second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. What a game we're seeing from Money.
How about this, a double-double already? I mean, this is the sort of energy performance that just pumps life into your whole team.
You know, the way he's impacted the game in so many different ways, it's been fun to watch and really going to be hard to slow him down.
Millsap at power forward with Horford at center. Teague and Korver in the backcourt, and it's Curtis in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. The Heat trail by 21. And here's Wade. Bosch hits the pick for Wade. He dishes it to McRoberts. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard to look at some of the players that are contributing in areas you might not expect. The top rebounding shooting guards of the past month. The 4th spot held by Dwayne Wade.
And these are sort of your do-it-all guys. You know, even if rebounding isn't necessarily a priority for shooting guards, it's still an important skill to have.
Yeah, I agree with you. As much as you can do to help your team, you increase your value and your importance. And the guys on this list give their team a huge boost with their ability to squeeze the arm.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Millsap a screen on deck. Here's Curtis. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And we've seen a few mix-ups defensively out there on the perimeter.
More than a few. I mean, the open looks they've allowed from long range have turned into a lot of points.
Here's Bosch. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Wade's got 5 assists tonight. Atlanta leading by 20.
Chris Bosh in some ways had been the overlooked, underrated member of the Big Three in Miami, but extremely valuable. A nice complimentary scorer and understated defensively. But with LeBron gone now, he becomes more of a focal point offensively.
Bosch hits the pick for Chalmers. Just 5 on the clock. The runner rejected by Millsap. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Horford with the screen on Chalmers. Here's Curtis. Back to Teague. Pass to Curtis. To the left side wing. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
A chance to check out some of the stats on Mario Chalmers. How this year is going for him. He's averaging 11 points per game, 5 assists and 3 rebounds, and you really can't find much fault with him as far as his performances lately.
Yeah, he's been very, very dependable, steady, and doing pretty much everything they've asked of him.
And Chris Bosh posted up a lot more, it seemed, to Clark in Toronto and Miami. He'll become primarily a face up front.
And I think that's where he's most comfortable, Kevin. More of a slender build. He takes advantage of his quickness more than his strength, so facing up has been most effective.
And a chance here to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kevin, as you know, Dwayne Wade has one of the best pump fakes in the NBA, and he'll tell you he picked it up from Sam Cassell. Of course, you remember Sam was playing in Milwaukee when Wade was at Marquette in the same town. Wade knows how hard it is to deal with pump fakes. I bite too, not as much, but guys get me. I get mad every time because I'm like, that's my move. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, he's a piece of work, isn't he? Thank you, Doris. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Bosh sets the pick for Wade. They set the pick. Kicks it to McRoberts. Little turnaround. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
It's been a solid outing for Bosh. He's got 16 points and a block. It's been a really complete performance for him today.
No question, he's made an impact just about everywhere on the court.
Here's T. 15 points in the game. Now the pass to Curtis. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Horford with the screen on Deng. Here's Curtis, and he comes off the screen and spins it through.
They don't need much of anything else the way he's scoring the ball out there.
And it's Deng in the corner. And that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers. Chalmers has got his 5th assist in this one. The Hawks leading by 23. Here's Money. He's got 44. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam. Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Kevin. That was special.
Oh, man, that was a circus dunk.
Wade outside. The dish now to Deng. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Deng's got 13.
Well, the pick worked really well there. Nice job taking it right to the 10 for the layup.
Here's Money, averaging 28 points a game. Dishes it to Korver, stolen by Bosh. The finish. And Chalmers kicks to Wade. McRoberts the pass to Wade. Wade right side. To the middle and stolen by Horford. Teague against Chalmers. Picked by Horford. Curtis the pass to Horford. And again it's Atlanta. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
And another thing they're doing is really taking advantage of fast break opportunities, scoring some easy baskets.
Deng gets a wide open look. Millsap grabs the miss. Millsap's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And in the paint, they have really shown some strength. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, I'd certainly call it a mismatch, Steve, at least for today.
Pass to Curtis. Clock at 6. Out to the right wing. Korver dishes to Horford. And the shot is good. Horford's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
Bosh the screen. And it's Deng in the corner. And that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers. 15 points for Luol Deng. Hawks have gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. Here's Money. He's covered by Bosh. Curtis the pass to Teague. Feeds it to Korver. Shot clock at 6. Offline with his 3. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Deng can't get it to go.
And the defense got away with a major lapse there.
Passes it to Curtis. Back to Teague. And the pass to Curtis. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Jeff Teague, one of the quickest and most elusive point guards in the NBA. He's incredible in transition, and where he's really improved is in the half court. He's figured out how to carve up defenses off the dribble.
Payne, he's checked in for Atlanta. Cephalosha comes in for Kyle Korver. And a new group in for the Heat. Anderson, he's checked in for Bosch. Granger comes in for Luol Deng. J.J. Barea checked in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Napier for Mario Chalmers. Here is McRoberts. 5 points in the game. Pass to Granger. Down low, here's Anderson, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
Well, he's an undersized center, but he more than makes up for it with some serious leaping ability.
And Teague, a top-tier penetrator, a nice teardrop in the lane.
And he's an improved passer, too, Kevin. I like the confidence he's starting to play with now. Getting into the lane, he's elite when it comes to the assist-turnover ratio that point guards are measured by. And he continues to expand his offensive game as well.
And that's a foul called on Money. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. So for the Hawks, Mike Scott's checked in for Horford. And it's Schroeder in for Teague.
Mike Scott. Dennis Schroeder.
Here's Barea. And that one goes long.
Well, he's been trying to add that mid-range shot to his arsenal, but it still isn't there.
They set the screen. Here's Curtis. No good with the triple.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, he had a really good look. I mean, he'll knock that down more often than not. He's been the guy on the boards today, no question.
Steve, you're all over it. I mean, his numbers back it up. He's been working extremely hard out there.
He feeds it to Schroeder. Pass to Curtis. Schroeder in the corner. Shot clock at 6. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Money. He has 18 rebounds and some big-time point production as well. Good contributions for him offensively with the assist, and also making some nice steals.
Well, you're right, Clark. He's been equal parts creative and disruptive. And guys, the league has taken some steps to pick up the pace of the game. Over the last decade, we've seen a lot of rule changes with hand checks and zone defenses and tightening up flagrant foul rules and physical play in general.
On the wing, Granger, guarded by Curtis. Granger misses.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Here's Cephalosha. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Cephalosha's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Beautiful work in the transition game.
That's how to do it. Attack early before the defense can get itself set.
Napier kicks to McRoberts. Anderson, a screen on Scott. The feed to Barea. Launches it. It's rebounded by Curtis. Atlanta's gotten the 3-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the 3rd quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Outside, Scott. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Scott with a screen on Granger. Curtis, the pass to Scott. No good on the 3.
Kevin, just enough presence to buy.
Too many turnovers.
That is an easy look.
Max.
All right, you're up.
Here's Napier. 8 points for him. Anderson dishes to Granger. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
Difficult to explain that. I guess he thought he had more room than he did, but he really lost his place on the court.
Here's Schroeder. Oh, he knocks it in, a beautiful buzzer beater.